Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Global Happenings Today TV. For some of us who have been following the Abakyari saga, $1 million bribe saga, you will notice right now that the drama is about to change. It has entered the level of international politics. For some of us who are still learning one or two things about international politics, watch how things unfold and how Nigeria may learn a thing or two. Before we go to the newspaper to find out what the police force have already done in this case for Abakyari and what Nigerians are saying concerning the dynamics of this politics. We'd like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button beside it. You see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. We're going to start with what the police force have done to Abakyari as an immediate effect. Then, of course, what people are saying that the United States is about to do to Nigeria. Abakyari's suspension is based on the recommendation of Inspector General of Police, that's Usman Baba. The Police Service Commission (PSC) has suspended Abakyari from office as a Deputy Commissioner of Police and Head of Intelligence Response Team (IRT). Mr. Kyari's suspension is based on the recommendation of Inspector General of Police Usman Baba. The police chief recommended the suspension as a temporary measure while the police investigate Mr. Kyari's relationship with popular fraudster Rahman Abbas, popularly called Hushpuppi. The highly decorated officer was indicted by a U.S. court as a conspirator in a $1.1 million fraudulent deal against a Qatar businessman. The PSC, in a statement released on Sunday afternoon by his spokesperson Exp0sing, said Mr. Kyari is relieved of all his duties pending the outcome of the investigation in respect of his indictment by the Federal Bureau of Investigation of the United States. Mr. Kyari has denied any wrongdoing. The suspension took effect as at Saturday, July the 31st, the day Mr. Baba wrote to the Commission now, and will continue until the conclusion of the investigation. The Commission has also directed the Inspector General of Police to furnish it with information on further development on the matter for necessary further action. The Commission's decision which was conveyed in a letter with reference PSC/POL/D/VOL/153/VOL/V/V/138 to the Inspector General of Police today, the Sunday, August 1st, 2021, and was signed by Honorable Justice Clara Bata Ogunbiyi, a retired Justice of the Supreme Court, and Honorable Commissioner 1 in the Commission for the Commission's Chairman Alhaji Masilu Smith, a retired Inspector General of Police who is currently on leave, Mr. Ani said in Sunday statement. It was also reported earlier how the police set up a special investigation panel, SIP, comprising 4 senior police officers to investigate Mr. Kyari's relationship with Hushpuppi. If Hushpuppi, who has pleaded guilty to a multi-million-dollar fraud, is convicted, he risks a 20-year jail term. To be tried in the U.S. as requested by the American court, Mr. Kyari would have to be extradited by Nigeria or voluntarily travel to face trial. However, such extradition could take a lot of time and legal maneuvering in Nigeria, and of course, the international politics has just begun. Let's quickly find out what people are saying and what, hey, this is serious. But let's go into it. Olusegun Bambuze, a chieftain of the new Nigerian People's Party (NNPP), has said that the United States may be all out to expose the President Muhammadu Buhari government over its failure to heed to multiple calls to unban Twitter in Nigeria. Bambuze, who was reacting to the move by U.S. authorities to arrest and extradite Deputy Commissioner of Police Abakyari over his involvement with international fraudster Rahman Abbas, also known as Hushpuppi, pointed out that Buhari's aides, advisors, and ministers are not well groomed in international diplomacy, and warned that the federal government should expect more of these from the United States. Hushpuppi, Buhari arrest Abakyari same way you went after Sunday or mockery. According to him, the U.S. government is in possession of some shocking secrets of the Buhari government, but have decided to remain silent for reasons best known to them. There is a saying that one good turn deserves another. This is also applicable in international relations and diplomacy, he has actually said. It's on record that the United States condemned in clear terms the continuing ban on Twitter in the country, saying the action has no place in a democracy and that freedom of expression and access to information, both online and offline, are fundamental to prosperous and secure democratic societies. This was made known to the public by State Department spokesperson Ned Price. He emphatically called on the federal government of Nigeria to reverse its Twitter ban. However, unfortunately, the federal government turned deaf ears and chose to snub the United States. The repercussion is here. In essence, Abakyari saga could be the backlash of the federal government turning down the US court to reverse the Twitter ban. Unknown to many, American prosecutors first sought a court warrant to arrest Kyari on February 12, 2021. Another warrant was requested on April 29, 2021 as well, but these were turned down by the judge. Judge Wright permission for the FBI to arrest Mr. Kyari and hold him in United States custody was unsealed in July 26. There is always a price to pay when the right thing is not done at the right time. Many of Buhari's aides, advisors, and ministers are not well groomed in international diplomacies. The federal government should expect more of this from the United States. This is really serious. Well, let's continue with the news. Last week, the FBI agent had a second meeting with Nigerian police IG to demand Abakyari's arrest and extradition. One will strictly advise the federal government to release Abakyari to the FBI. Currently, the federal government wants Igboho extradited to Nigeria from Benin Republic. There is therefore no basis to withhold Abakyari from facing trial in the United States. In the few weeks to come, there will be more revelations that may portray the presidency in a bad light. The United States has classified Buhari's government as being rude and unfriendly. All this could be traced to the Twitter ban and some other development aimed at gagging press freedom. Refusal to release Abakyari will certainly not help the already strained relationship between the two countries. Let Abakyari go and defend himself. After all, a clean conscience fear no accusation. The earlier the better for Buhari to know that Nigeria cannot stand alone, then the better. The Twitter ban should be reversed forthwith. Press freedom should not be tampered with. The United States should not be pushed to expose hidden things about this government. The US government knows a lot about Buhari's government that will shock many Nigerians. However, for reasons best known to them, they have decided to keep mute. My God, this kind of conspiracy theory is plenty. International politics, we are beginning to hear a lot of we have not heard before. But as the events unfold, already Arewa Consultative Forum, the youth, they said no, they stand with Abakyari. He has a clean slate. He's a immaculate record as a crack agent. It's just people that want to bring down syndrome. They supported him. Mieti Allah even went further. Their own conspiracy is even more bigger than I even ever imagined. They said no, there's a collaboration between the southern Nigeria and FBI. I don't know where they got those kind of funny accusations from. But like they were always said, like they rightly say, if you're accused, go and defend yourself.